Hi guys, how are you? So I'm going to do a pick a card today on my other channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, you guys. I apologize. Things have been a little bit hectic. So I'm going to post. I also am doing mini readings this weekend, and I'm going to be off for a little bit next week, okay? So now is the time to book a reading with me, and I'm rushing to get kind of caught up here, okay, before I take some time off. I will still take emergency readings while I am off, okay? So if you're like, I need a reading, I need it, okay, just book with me. I will still be in and out. Those of you that are on my Patreon and things like that, I may not post like every single day, but I'm going to be in and out with my work, okay? So let's see what's going on, you guys. How do they feel? Let's do a how do they feel. You always are one in this, okay? If you want to know your personal situation, hop on my page and book, wickedvirgo.com, you guys. Please do that. Okay, let's do pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. How do they feel? All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, this is going to be a quick reading, you guys. I like to keep these short and sweet. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Please like, subscribe, and share on here. I appreciate that so much. Get this channel growing so I can get it monetized and start doing lives on here once I hit 1,000 people. How does this person feel about you? I felt the sadness run over me, okay? I really felt a strong sadness. All of a sudden I was like, okay, that's what I felt. So I feel, yep, here we go. This person's heartbroken about this connection for one reason or another, you guys. I feel like there was some deception that got exposed, or there's differences. I'm hearing like we're two different people, okay? So this person feels very heavily for you. I'm hearing you mean more to me than you even understand. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. But the problem is there's a lot of outside influences that have been interrupting this connection, that are pulling you two apart. And it's causing you some tensions. It's causing you a separation. But what I'm hearing, you guys, is there's a destination you wanted with this person that they can't provide for you right now. So there's probably a separation going on in this connection as well. But they feel strongly for you. They admire you. They watch you from a distance. They watch your content on your socials and things like that. That's the visual I'm receiving. They love you a lot. They do, but they never admit it. I'm saying, I'm sorry I didn't tell you I loved you, but it's more than you'll ever understand is what I'm seeing. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you, a very huge opportunity with you. Some of you are dealing with the water sign or a fire sign, and I'm also getting the Gemini energy with 3 hearts. Okay, they feel like that there's been a lot of heaviness between you, and I'm hearing like we've been through so much together. How can we even make it right? Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So they feel like you're going through a really huge heart healing process right now, okay? So your heart space might be healing at this current moment, and they can feel that you've been going through a lot. Okay, what's been going on? Page of Pentacles, okay? Some of them have another partner that they were deceptive to you about. There was some deceptive communication here. There was something that you found out about that was very deceptive. They were not honest with you about everything. Okay, they kind of put on a facade for you is what I'm seeing. This person told you a lot of things, because I feel like deceptive communication, that's what I'm hearing here. Somebody was very deceptive. They feel like that you figured that out, or they hurt you with this deception, but they were trying to impress you. They were trying to show off to you, and they're trying to get you to like them. They're trying to get your validation, and it probably was the wrong way to go about it. They also feel like that you have a new love and trust that you might be talking to, and maybe you're not telling them. They're feeling like you moved on from them, but they aren't sure. And a lot of this is just their fears, because they were not telling you the truth about themselves. They also feel like that there's a lot of temptation with this connection, okay? There's a lot of temptation, and they feel like they were pulling you back from your fullest potential. A lot of insecurity. This masculine is very, very insecure. Very insecure, okay? He feels very low about himself. He does not feel good enough, you know, that sort of thing. And he kind of put out this energy, and he came at you sexually because that's what he knew. That's all he knew, and he felt like it would work. Okay, but there's some secrets here that were found out, and he feels like you're maybe finding somebody else, and he may have just stepped back out of insecurity, but he's obsessed with you. This masculine is very secretly obsessed to a very, very crazy point, almost like obsessive all of the time. You know, and he knows that he was deceptive with you, and he has to show you his true colors, and this is where the fear comes in. His core is not matching his outside ego that he portrays you, so there's some nervousness around here. Do they love you? To their fullest potential, but their heart space is blocked, so they show you with sexuality. Okay, An obsession. Very, very heavy obsession with this connection. I mean, this masculine is very, very obsessed. Yes, look, we got the dick stick card. Okay, he's very obsessed. He sends you a lot of sexual energy, okay? That sort of thing's coming in here is what I'm seeing, okay? I do feel like he watches you online. He's going to communicate with you. He's kind of going back and forth about it, but he wants to, I'm hearing, I want to tell you the truth, but how do I tell you? You know, I want to show you the real me, but will you even accept it? Yes, see, he's not telling you guys. I feel like that he's been engaging in a little gossip maybe. There's a side to him that's not very good. That maybe you're figuring out. You might be figuring out he lied a lot too. Okay. He doesn't want to lose you, and he knows what he did was wrong. Okay. I'm protecting this connection. He's trying to protect you from some gossip, and I feel like that some people around him might be saying things about you, and he's like, no, don't say that about her. He's trying to protect you from the energy attack. Okay, he reminisces about you. When we first met you, I always had this feeling. I keep a close eye on your social media. He's very obsessed with you. He doesn't want things to get weird with you, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I don't know why I heard that. I'm hearing I don't want things to get weird with me, with us, okay? So pile number 2. Let's see what's going on. Pile, I can get this box open. So you guys, if you can like, subscribe, and share and comment, I appreciate it. Let's see what is going on. What is going on? Pile number 2. Some of you dealing with an earth sign or a water sign energy is what I'm hearing primarily. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They feel like you've gone through a lot. They see you as somebody who's gone through a lot. They're going through like some sort of issues in their life that's keeping them held down to illusion is what I'm saying. This person's going through a lot. I feel like you might not be aware of it, like how bad it really is. Like there's some sort of karmic cycle that's really binding them down, and they may be in no contact with you, or they're not really reciprocating with you at this current time. They feel like you give them too much. You give them way too much, or you were giving them way too much is what I'm hearing. They feel like you're somebody who engages in toxic things that you shouldn't, and that you deserve better than that. They feel like you're very deserving. You're like, this person doesn't have the best life either, and maybe you're trying to match their life subconsciously, but don't do that, because you lead the way is what I'm hearing for this connection. You lead the way, okay? They feel like you're somebody who's very capable of a lot of talents. Oh, okay, you're going to get multiple offers in and that sort of thing. But they see themselves lower than you, and I feel like you lower yourself for them. When they see you up here and you're actually supposed to be out there more, okay? And they really feel that you should do that is what I'm seeing. And they feel like you almost put yourself below just to like match their energy when they're actually dealing with some really heavy stuff in their life. They see you as somebody with as the Queen of Swords, somebody who really speaks up, who's always got it together, who always knows what to say in the right moment, that sort of thing. They feel like you're always inspired. Okay, you always have a good idea, but they feel like you hold yourself back for them. 10 of Swords, okay? They feel like you're ending things for them. Okay, like you have a good path going, and then you're like, but they're not on it with me, and that you self-sabotage for them. They don't like this, okay? They want you to keep going, and they feel like you detach from your true self for them, and then you put on an ego, and you put yourself in a lower energy for them, okay? When you have so much more potential. How does this person feel about you? And you're always worried about what they feel about you, I'm hearing. But I'm hearing, why are you worried about what I feel about you all the time? Why does it matter? Why do you need me to validate you? You're more than validated. They feel like that you're somebody capable of new adventures and that you're holding yourself back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have anxiety because you think they have to be with you all the time. Like they need to hold your hand and go down the path with you. And I'm seeing, and what I'm hearing is like, what I feel about you is that you have capability without me. And this is the test, okay? To get past this blockage, they feel like you put a lot on yourself when you don't need to. So what they feel about you is that you have a soulmate connection and that you guys have this inseparable bond. It's very special. They feel like you're going to reconcile down the road. They feel like you're going through a deep healing process, but like you're like a star to them. Like you're so special, you're so talented. You have all these talents. That's how they feel. They feel like you have all these talents. You're so smart. And you're like, I don't know, you have all these things that they don't. and they don't have themselves up as high as you. Like, they see you up very high, okay? And they don't feel like they could match that. So what they feel is like you put yourselves in a lower energy for them, and like, don't do that. They want to dedicate a song to you. They want to be romantic with you. They're being subliminal how they truly feel about you. Yeah, this person really, really admires you, but they don't admit it. They don't admit it. They're obsessed with you. Ooh, we got a lot of obsessed. We got a lot of obsessed, all right? Okay, pile number 2. Or pile number 3, sorry. What is going on? So like, subscribe, and share. You guys comment. Let me know if this resonates. What's going on? How do they feel about you? They feel like you're going through some blockages, and they also feel you blocking them out. Okay, they feel like that you're mad at them right now. Some of you got into a fight, okay, and they feel like that you're really angry with the Queen of Wands. They feel like you're very angry, but they like this about you, that you're a little bit feisty, okay? They feel like they owe you an apology, so you may get an apology, but some of you like block them on social media, or you block their text messages, and they're unable to apologize to you right now. They feel that you're very sexy and you're very attractive and that you're on fire, okay? They feel like you play games with them sometimes, though. Like, you get mad at them and you're like, screw you, I'm not going to talk to you anymore, something like that. Okay, and they're like, just stop, please. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. Okay, and they feel like you're holding on to them very tightly, but they also feel something about your energy, like you put them in their place. So despite they may get mad and be like, you're being mean to me or something like that, sometimes what you say is actually true, and they know it's true, and you like calm the beast in them. Okay, so even if they get mad at you and they lash out at you and that sort of thing, they actually don't mean these things. Okay, they're not meaning it, but they do feel like sometimes you're kind of mean to them, okay? But then at the same time, like, you have this energy that gives them strength and you challenge them, okay? So they see you in high regards in that aspect, that you help them grow even if it's in a painful place. Like, you trigger them really bad. You trigger them so bad, okay? But they don't want you to sacrifice yourself over them, is what I'm hearing. They feel like you're very attractive, very physically attractive. Something about your hair, your eyes, or something about you. They do want to be with you with the 4 of Wands, but they have anxiety and they're very nervous about being with you. They're a little nervous that you're going to be mean to them and fight with them, okay? There's something like that. I don't know why I'm hearing this. This masculine needs to man up a little bit with all that, but I'm hearing like, just calm down, just calm down. They feel like you're manifesting them all of the time, okay? They feel like you're constantly manifesting them, but they also feel like that you're sabotaging yourself, okay? So they're saying, like, don't sabotage your path over me, you know? Just worry about yourself, you know? And they feel like they need to kind of just hit rock bottom right now, okay? That's what I'm seeing with this pile. They feel like that, you know, you get after them a little bit, and you might even lecture them or be like, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right, and, you know, granted, they know you're right about a lot of things you're saying, okay? They know that. But they're like, just let me figure it out, please, okay? So they admire the quality that you're really smart, you're very beautiful, you're all these different things. But at the same time, they feel like you're kind of hard on them, a little bit lectury with them, okay? But then at the same time, they admire it. So it's kind of a back and forth kind of energy. Because believe it or not, when you say these things to them, you trigger them, you plant a seed. But at the same time, it's not a quality that they see safe to come in and be in a relationship with you right now, okay? So they're not aligning with you right now, you know. They feel like you're somebody who's always up for a new adventure. They feel like you're somebody who's a little slow moving with things in your own life, though. Like, I'm hearing, like, you know, that you guys stop your life for this masculine a little bit. They feel like you're always watching them. They feel your energy always watching them. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm hearing that. But I am. I'm hearing it like you're always around me, just back away a little bit. So some of you are always trying to grab at their energy. They feel a little bit of a controlling energy. They want to be with you, like I said. They want to be with you, but they're nervous to be with you because there's a controlling energy coming off you. So you kind of need to subside that a little bit and back off a little bit because it's coming off. You don't mean to, but it comes off luxury. It comes off a bit heavy on them, okay? They've been in denial about this connection. Give me a chance. Yeah, I'm hearing give me a chance to rise. Give me a chance to rise. I've thought about surprising you with a date. They're going to miss you when they don't have you around, even if they feel like you lecture them and stuff like that. They're going to actually seek you out once they don't hear from you for a while. They're going to be seeking your energy out. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. All right. Thank you for watching, you guys. Have a beautiful night. Bye-bye.